welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Trinity Galgade, also the Safanamist, and in this vlog of Grenoble, I'm going to introduce you to Grenoble City and Grenoble Ecole de Management. I'll quickly give you a campus tour for potential students coming to Grenoble for their masters, and I'll show you around how the Grenoble Ecole de Management looks and about this student experience here in Grenoble. So let's go. So back, I'm in front of Next City Student Residence. It's a student hostel for all the students around Grenoble. There are many Next City student housing societies around France for different students from different universities, and I used to stay here. It's been a year I came back to Grenoble. I'm here to just chill around and also to shoot this video for students, as many of you were asking about the campus tour and the student experience in Grenoble. So here you get the student accommodation for more between 500 to 600 euros, and it's student friendly. You get some 30% of your rent back from the French government also, so it's quite a good option. There are other student residences in Grenoble also. For example, there's one in All Suits, which is again 10 minutes from the college. This is just behind the college, so it's also a good option. So this is where I used to live, and now we are moving to the campus. So this is the Grenoble station, Gare de Grenoble behind me, and you can get here from Paris. So when you land in Paris at the Charles de Gaulle airport, you either get a train to Grenoble, where you have to change that train in Lyon, or you can get down at Gare de Lyon, Paris, and from there you can directly get a train to Grenoble. So this is the place you get down at. So this is the station. Okay, so behind me is the BNP Paribas Bank. So most obvious question after coming here in France for student is, where do you open your bank account? So for our batch of 2021, we almost had the subscription of BNP Paribas. We all had our accounts in BNP Paribas, but there are also other options like Credit Agricole and many of them. But it is very next to the college, so it's very convenient for you to go between the breaks and do your bank work easily. So BNP Paribas. That's the student reception of GEM, and to enter into the school you need this international student ID card, which you get after enrolling into the program. You get many discounts, for example for buses, for many amusement parks and tourist places by this card, and it's very important. So now I'm going to show you the canteen of our college, which is to the left of me. So this is the sitting area where you can sit during your lunch, and you can get your free, not free, but you have to pay for some. So you can get your lunch from here also if you don't bring your tiffin boxes and everything. And there's also a place above, which I'm going to show you, where you can sit. So there's a lot of place here to relax and enjoy during your lunch breaks. There are almost 2 canteens in GEM, one to the left side of GEM and one to the right side of GEM, which I'm going to show you around. So let's go up. So this is the GEM store behind me, and you get all the GEM goodies over here. So I'm going to buy a GEM hoodie here, since I'm almost turning into an alumni, and as a part of my memory for my masters, I'm going to buy a hoodie over here. So let's check out the hoodies. You get it on all sizes available, and so I'm going to explore also the campus on my GEM hoodie. So let's go. So I got a black gem hoodie and I'm gonna wear it. So let's go. So this is the library you can see, and if you go a little forward you will also see a lingua thick, which is like a learning language library where you get books from different languages, French, German, all the languages which you learn at GEM. Above there is the sitting area where you can work for your group studies and everything, for all the projects together in groups. Moving on, we can go inside the library and check out. So So what we saw now was the GEM first floor. There are these benches where you can work together in groups and chill around, do your own homeworks. And I remember we used to sit here, do some group projects together, group studies together. And there's printer over here which you can use by your student card to access. And then there's a coffee machine where you can get coffees during your lunch breaks or between the lectures. Moving on, I don't know if I will get access to the classrooms, or I would be delighted to show you how the GEM classrooms look like, but I think there are lectures going on around the school now since it's almost 2 p.m. I was in the Masters in International Business program. We had a 2-year program of 1 year full on campus, and second year you have to do an internship with a thesis. So I think the course has been changed for the new upcoming students. It's a 2-year course for 6 months of campus, 6 months 5 months internship, and second month also something similar like that. So I think I'm gonna show you some other cafeteria where you can also have your lunches. So let's go. The other open area where you can have your lunch breaks during summer. It's very beautiful. We can also So yes, this is the area I was talking about where you can have lunch. It's raining right now because it's obviously winter season, but in summer it's very nice, especially when the spring begins in the month of March and May. You can have a great time over here. So this is one of the classes where you can where you get to sit. We had language classes over here. I had my French classes over here, but there are much more bigger classrooms. For example, for MIB there were much bigger classrooms, and we used to sit there. We had A and B division, obvious reasons, and those classes are more big and fun loving. Also, I can't go to those classes right now because classrooms are occupied. But yes, this is how GEM student life is. So this is the another bank, Societe Generale, where you can also enroll for your bank account. So after exploring the GEM campus, we are on our way to explore the city of Grenoble, how it is, how a student can survive in Grenoble. Initially, I didn't like the city because of its gloomy weather, and the winter here are very coldish. But over the time, I got adapted to it. I got habitual with the life of Grenoble, and I got out some student-friendly tricks to survive in Grenoble. So I'm gonna show you around Grenoble. So we are starting with Blah Blah Pizza. Blah Blah Pizza is student friendly. For when I was there, it was 3 pizzas for 11 euros, which we used to divide between our friends and you eat during lunch breaks. It is just behind, in front of the college. Here's the blah blah pizza. And there are many taco restaurants over here, which are for like 6 euros a menu, with drinks and tacos and falafel. So yes, over the time when you get adapted to the city, you manage to get the budget correctly, and then you can have your fun time and have some good meals around. So let's go to the city center now. We are gonna catch a tram. This is the Saint Bruno. I would suggest not to get your apartment to this area because it's a little risky. This is the city center of Grenoble, known as Victor Hugo. You have famous shops around here where you can go shopping. There are also many tourist spots close from this place. But the famous ones I have known, which are worth visiting in Grenoble, are Victor Hugo, the Riverside, and the Bastille. So now we are going to the Riverside, and we would explore that area. I will show around how you can chill around that places. We usually go on Friday evenings at that place. So let's go. This is the Victor Hugo garden. You can chill around over here during your weekends, and next to it is the bubble car, where you can, from there we can go up to the Bastille. So this is the bubble car station from where you can go up to the Bastille right there, and the bubble car charges are 6 euros, 6.10 euros return, and single day it's 4.80 euros. So if you want to go, you can even hike the Bastille from that bridge and go around. It would take almost 1 or 2 hours to get up to the Bastille. And if you are tired and you don't want to go hiking, you can go by this bubble car, which is very famous in Grenoble. So now we go to the riverside. This is the river Isère, and we're gonna go sit on the benches right there. You can chill around there on the Friday evenings. So let's go. So that's the place where you can sit during the weekends. So this is also a place where you can enjoy ice skating, mostly during winters. These are the shoes you get. The price for student is like 6 euros, which is very affordable also. So this is like the first time I'm doing ice skating. So I will be going to fall many times, but let's try. So this is the Indian Tiger restaurant. Thank you, Karim bhai. Messi? Good eating. Yes. So this is the riverside, and it was quite a good experience around staying in Grenoble. As a student, I am now currently staying in Paris, but I came here to just explore around, get the nostalgic experience. So this city is quite simple, good, fun living, student friendly. It is covered by 3 beautiful mountains: Chartreuse, Belcourt, and Vercors, if I'm not wrong. And you can go skiing, you can go sledging, you have many activities to go around. During weekends you can go bowling, you can go ice skating like we did today. And it's a quite good city. You have many Indian restaurants for Indian students here. One of them, my personally favorite, is Indian Tiger. You can get student friendly, budget friendly thali over there, which is also tasty. So yes, this is it. If you have any questions, comment down on my channel, and you can connect me on my Instagram channel at the Safarnamis. So yes, this was it. Quite a good experience. Hope you liked watching my experience about GEM campus and Grenoble city. If you really liked it, give it a big fat like, do share and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. See you.